traditions don't have to be big, they just have to repeat. Hello friends and welcome back. Today is episode 1 of my new series called Make Christmas Feel Like Christmas Again, and I basically just have a list of like 5 different things that you can do to just make Christmas feel more special again, because obviously when you grow older it doesn't feel as special, and these are like little things just to feel like a kid again and to get into the spirit and have little traditions that come back every year. Okay, so number 1 is creating your own Christmas staples. So this could be like a special mug that you use only in December, like one of those little like snowman ones, or like anything that you like that feels festive. And maybe having like a signature drink that you make every single year, but only in December. So like you just get excited to make this specific drink. Like it could be like, for me, I'd probably do something like maybe like a peppermint white hot chocolate, or, you know, there's so many different fun things, or some kind of chai. But the specific one that has like a Christmas twist to it, so it can only come back in December. And then also like one dessert. I was trying to think of an idea for this, and I was thinking maybe like a snickerdoodle white chocolate, but like peppermint, something that like is a Christmassy, wintry thing that can only come back in December. So a dessert that's like your dessert that you make every December. And last one would be a scented candle you only burn in December. So I was thinking to go get like, maybe all these are just peppermint themed, but to go get the peppermint candle from Bath & Body Works. I feel like I haven't been in Bath & Body Works in forever, but having a specific candle you only burn in December that comes back every single year. So you really just have like things to look forward to, and then you get excited. But these are like not specific dates. Number 2 would be making traditions for yourself. These would be more like specific dates. So they're like annual and like expected, like, you know, when, I don't know, like you're in school and you're like, oh, the Christmas fair is on the 18th, or, you know, you have things planned in your life. So when you get older, it's just like, oh, Christmas here. And then it's like, oh my God, I forgot, I didn't feel Christmassy because I didn't really do anything because I just forgot. So if you set specific dates for things, then you can't forget about them because there's a specific date. So for example, like December 1st could be your Christmas shopping day and movie night, like all in one. So for example, December 1st, you could, every single December 1st, you could get like a new PJ set, buy the candle for the month, and then do a shop for your family and friends to kind of get like a good amount of your, or maybe like a little bit of your Christmas shopping done, like right away. And then come home and watch the same movie every single year. Like me, my mom, and my grandma, we always watch Love Actually, but we just like kind of, sometimes we do it a little bit late or like a weird time. So if you designate like December 1st, you have this cute little shopping day, have your new PJs for the month, and why do I feel like I'm shaking the table? And then boom, you do that. That's just an example, but that could be really fun because then you make sure you do your favorite movie you do every year right away just to get into the spirit, and then you got the candle, you know, you did a little shopping to get it over with, because, you know, Christmas shopping doing that late is like not fun at all. And then other traditions could be like gift exchange with friends, or going on like a snowy walk if you can, like if you live somewhere that it snows, or like I'd go like up to Grouse, like go up to like a mountain or somewhere where you could get to snow if you can, obviously. Or going to a bar or a restaurant for a drink with like a friend, or like your girls, like friend group. But like going to the same one every single year and having a specific date, like let's say like December 20th, you're like, every single year we go to, and it's obviously all the restaurants are decorated so cute for I'm losing my voice, for Christmas. So I feel like this one is just so fun because like if you start a tradition, then it's just like everyone's usually home for Christmas anyways, so then, or most people are, so then you can just have a specific place you go to, and maybe you take a little picture every time you're there, and then you just like grow older, and either with your just one friend or like friend group or whatever. I think that's a cute idea. And then decorating on the same day every year, which could be in November if you get a little festive early, which, I mean, after Halloween it's just like, what's next? So I can be like maybe like a mid-November or December 1st, but whatever feels right for you. Having a designated wrapping day, which like I feel like if you shop December 1st and then you have a designated wrapping day, then like let's say the designated wrapping day is like the 19th or the 20th, like it's like a little bit before, but this way if you organize it, then you can put on a movie, like designate this day to wrapping, or maybe like a couple days if you like have to work, or maybe make it a day where you're not working, obviously. but having a wrapping day where you put on a movie, make a cute little drink, and just like have it like organized. Because especially if you have an organized or like set date to shop and a set date, like approximate, doesn't have to be the exact date, but around set day to shop and set day to wrap, then Christmas feels so much more just like organized and fun, because sometimes it can be stressful if you're doing things last minute and just like running around the mall. So if you designate these days, then it'll be fun. You're like not wrapping really like last minute, you're having this little cute little day to wrap, and it just makes it more intentional and like calm than being like all over the place, because it can be, holidays can be really intense. This is making it a little more fun. And then the last one would be doing like solo, like just kind of solo outing, going to like cafe, a bookstore, just going on a walk, like just doing like something that feels like a little Christmassy outing, but just like a solo one. And then number 3 would be creating I don't know how my voice keeps like needing to be cleared. Creating a Christmas watch list for movies and shows. So basically making a list of Christmas movies that you have seen and Christmas movies that you haven't seen, and then for the ones that you haven't seen yet that you've been wanting to watch but you haven't got around to, like set specific dates that you like think you'd be able to watch them. And then for the movies that you have seen like a bunch of times or a couple times, you can use those in the background while you're like baking, gift wrapping, doing things around the house, cleaning your room, like just having these cute little movies in the background, even like the Snoopy like cartoon ones. Just having these in the background is so cute, because I feel like when you were little, you just have movies on in the background, like you're just doing things around the house. You don't have to pay attention if you have seen the movie, obviously. Just set dates for the ones that you haven't seen so that you actually get around to it. Because I feel like every year I'll be like, oh, I wanted to watch that movie, like a newer one or something that I wanted to see, and then I kind of forgot, and then it's past Christmas, and it feels kind of weird sometimes to watch. Like if it's past Halloween and I wanted to watch a couple Halloween movies, it feels kind of sometimes weird, when it's past the time to watch it. So setting the dates, and then having them in the background is just so cute. It just feels like lighting a couple candles, making it very, very wholesome. Number 4 would be making multiple Christmas playlists. So like having obviously like the classics, old Christmas songs, and then maybe having one that's a little bit more like indie alternative. Like it doesn't have to actually be all Christmas songs, like songs that just feel Christmassy to you. So like when they play, you're like, I feel like I'm kind of in the Christmas wintry mood, but it doesn't have to be like literally like Santa Claus is coming to fucking town, like, and then having one that's maybe like more of like a morning playlist and one that's more of like a night playlist. Just in like, this is all up to you. Obviously, if you think this song feels like a morning and this song feels like night, do what you have to do. Some people might not agree with you, but like just having specific playlists, I feel like for the mood is just, I love making playlists for honestly any mood, no matter what it is, but like doing that, really fun. And then number 5 would be making a Christmas wish list just for you. Like literally taking a piece of paper, writing it down. You don't have to give it to anybody, but just like, when you do that as a kid, you're like writing it down. Maybe you put like some stickers on it, make some doodles, make it like cute, and then write down like things you need, things you think you like really need, because like it could just be for maybe something you want to buy for yourself for Christmas or in the new year. So you actually be like, hey, what do I actually need, or what do I really want? Like maybe like something you've been thinking about the whole year, like, because obviously things will come up on your phone and things you'll see in life and you're like, oh my god, I want that. But like if you actually write it down and then give it some time and then you come back to it and see like, do I really want to purchase this thing? You know what I mean? So just making a concrete list of like what I actually need and what I really want, and just like, I don't know, just for yourself. Or maybe you can look at that and then be like, okay, maybe I can ask for this because this is like reasonable. I've been wanting this for a couple of years, or like wanting this for a while. I know this is something I actually need, kind of thing. Or just for the cute, like, I don't know, just having little doodles and like having this cute little thing you can keep. And then even the next year you can be like, oh, I wanted that last year. That's so random. I'm happy I didn't ask for that because that was kind of ridiculous, or I don't know. But just having something to look back on, I think is very cute. But basically, yeah, these are my 5 things. But these traditions don't have to be, as I said in the beginning, these traditions don't have to be big. They just have to repeat, like specific dates. That's awesome, because you're like, oh my god, I'm so excited for December 20th for drinks with the girls at Joe Forte's or something, like at a specific restaurant that's Christmassy, super cute, just for a drink, maybe some appies too, whatever you want to do. Or the little things like, oh my god, I'm so excited to use my mug and make my Christmas drink like December 1st, or maybe you do it a little earlier in November just because like some people are so festive for Christmas, they want to do it earlier because maybe 1 month isn't enough for you. But these little things can make you feel so much more excited, and I'm so excited to like, I've done a few of these, but I'm excited to do all of them because I'm definitely somebody that like in university, our house was very like Christmassy, and we'd always have things going on, decorating the house, making everything so cute. So when I got home, like I don't know, I just haven't felt very Christmassy. You know, as you get older, it doesn't feel as festive anymore. So I'm excited to do all these things and have little traditions for myself. But I hope you could get some inspiration from this and get in the Christmassy mood because, as I said before, it can be hard, you know, to get back into it. But I hope this could help, and I hope you have a good day. See you later. Bye.